have sound. I have sound. Okay. Okay. All right. I had to delete the last video because I had no sound. The microphone wasn't on. It's okay. I want to introduce you to some new decks that I have. And now I know why it was all buffering and everything like that. It's cool. Oh, I do want to show you and introduce you to Delphia. I got it from a lady locally around where I live, and it was the sweetest story. It was her aunt's, and her aunt had passed away, and she was moving, and she couldn't take everything with her, and so she was like, I'm so glad that she's going to, someone who's going to be, who's going to put her to good use. And I said, she's going to go on my channel, and she's like, oh my God, I love that, which means I have to send her this link later on, and I'll do that later on. Anyway. So I wanted to introduce you to these decks. I also have Goddess Power Oracle. Okay. It's been brought to my attention that the Divine Feminine is still very, very much in pain and very, very much healing. I want to be real, but at the same time, I also want to honor my Divine Masculine and put some sacred space. That feels better. I can feel that already. Okay. Hey, welcome. So I do want to be honest about my twin flame journey. I also want to honor my Divine Masculine and keep some things very private because some things don't need to be, put out there. Generator. My Divine Masculine is a projector. Makes total fucking sense. If you're not familiar with human design, there's a website that you can go to and type in your birthday and your birth time if you know it, and the place where you were. There's several different types. I just learned about it in class tonight. I'm part of Soul Shift. Him as well, but at the same time, I still want to share my story because I feel like it's important. It's part of the reason why we're here. It's been brought to my attention through choice. Totally through choice. I chose to do my inner work to come together with my Divine Masculine because I don't want to be lumped in with this group of people who are still angry at their Divine Masculines for something that happened like 3 years ago. For me, it happened 3 years ago. There's no reason for me to carry on that blob of negativity. There's just no reason. So I am going to be, it's going to be voluntary. I'm going to make an event for it. Hey, welcome. I'm going to create an event for it. I'll go live for it. If you want to join me, that's fantastic. If you don't, that's fantastic too. I have no judgments. There's no judgments for me about this. It's just, I feel like if you want that thing that you're asking for, you kind of got to get out of your own fucking way about it. I've been doing a lot of soul searching. I've been doing a lot of like deep diving. I can tell you, where did I put you? I can tell you that I recently got this off of sagegoddess.com, but it's heart-centered divination. So it's clear quartz, aventurine, and rose quartz. Individual that I've been dreaming about recently is my divine masculine, is my divine counterpart. That's yes. This way is no. This way is no. This way is yes. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to be like, I kind of want to lead a meditation. Or somebody else is drawn to it or whatever, somebody else is called to watch it. But I do feel like we want the healing. We want the masculine to do the healing. Me personally, I'm not going to get lost in that energy of being stuck in like being angry and being, we're supposed to be receptive. That's the whole point. We are the divine feminines. We are supposed to be receptive. The divine masculine is the one who, be doing a free 2-hour session once I hit 1,000 subscribers. That's going to include a card reading. You get to pick the decks. I'm actually going to go through my decks right now and introduce you to my decks. I know I did a little bit of it already. Goddess Power. The Secret Language of Light. Besides the Mermaid Oracle deck that I recently bought. But you get to pick the deck. And I go through all of my decks with you to ask which one you want, because I have like 29, almost 30 decks. So, or if you just tell me, you know what, why don't you just pick a deck? I'll pick a deck. I also have the Wild Wood Tarot. And I have the Moonology deck. I recently bought those. But I feel as a divine feminine that it's part of my job. One of the reasons why I'm here is to like help the divine feminine heal, like not to heal the divine feminine. That's not my job. To guide the divine feminine into her own healing. That is what my intention is. It's not my job to fix. It's not my job to rescue or anything like that. It's just like, if you want the thing and that is your divine masculine, it really hurts me a lot whenever I see comments like, I don't want that motherfucker. It's like, do you know what you're saying? Like, do you really know what you're saying? Are you saying it? And I'm not judging or anything like that, but it's like, do you really know what you're saying? And I've been there. I've had that moment of like, I don't want to, if this is what it is, I don't want, no, I've had those moments. So I'm not like, again, I'm not judging. But, and maybe this is my issue that I need to work on, but I feel like I need to do something. So what can I do? Well, I can lead a meditation. And it's up to you if you want to participate or not. It won't be today. It will not be today. I'll create an event for it. I'll make sure I have the proper equipment, which I do have the proper equipment. It's just my webcam needs. It's my webcam's a couple of years old. Let's put it that way. I have Whispers of Healing. The Prophet. I have a prophetess in my family tree on my mom's side. Way back. Rumi. So when I see stuff like that, I'm proud. I'm humble and I'm grateful. Dreams of Gaia Tarot. Ravenswand Oracle. These ones are really super cute. I've never seen an oracle or a tarot deck use griffins. I love griffins. I am a magical creature. And to me, part of me is like, but are they really mythical creatures or are they just on a different realm? To me, I feel like they're on a different realm. These ones are so sweet. I've never seen a tarot deck use griffins. Where are you? Oh, there's one. There's one. It's a baby griffin. I love griffins. You know, I've always had this, I guess, reverence, gratitude. Where are you? They're beautiful. They're absolutely stunning. Oh, here you are. This is a full-grown griffin. So and a baby, and 2 babies, 3 babies. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 baby griffins. I've always loved them. They're magical. They're wise. They're absolutely amazing. Okay. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away this 2-hour session. It's a free 2-hour session. I'm going to be picking someone that, you know, with my pendulum. I'll go live and I'll, you know, make sure that I have a live chat. I'll have to pick that person. But I will be, you know, doing a 2-hour session this depth, like really in depth, and I'm going to explain all the things. I'm also going to add in some extras. We're going to talk about, you know, into this 2-hour session. There we go. The Crystal Mandala Oracle. These are amazing. These are absolutely amazing. Not only do they have the crystals, they also have the Ascended Master and the archangels. Of animals. These ones are absolutely stunning. So I'll be using these. These ones have a bit of a long explanation, but you know, we work with it. This is part of my lineage too. The Isis Oracle deck, as in I can hear her rattle. I can hear her rattle in my inner ear. In my inner hearing, I can hear it. It's metallic and shell. That right there. can hear it. It sounds so beautiful. It's healing. These explanations are really long, and also a meditation that goes with it. So these are really, really great to have. Let's have short. I admire a deck that actually puts a built-in ribbon into the box so that you can get the cards out. So there's not that many cards. That's it. That's all this deck right here that I'm about to show you. As far as I know, I'm the only reader that on YouTube that is actually, besides the creator. As far as I know, I'm the only person besides the creator who is reading these on YouTube. Like Violet Flame. There's not a lot of explanation on them. They're easy to shuffle. They're easy to do. They're easy to read. Here we go. Thank you for your patience with the connection. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Wildwood Tarot. She's right there. Need bells and whistles, a whole bunch of stuff involved. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I look forward to it. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to clear the space right now. I'm going to redo the Archangel. Everything is done. Technical issues happen, Technical issues happen. I'm actually wanting to pull a card. I'm actually wanting to do a reading